The biggest mistake we are seeing when real estate agents running advertising and how you can avoid it, I will go over in this video today, where you will learn what custom audience you should set up first and why. If you want to have our cheat sheet, what custom audience and how to set it up, let me know below and I will message you that list so that you know exactly what audiences you have to set up and can implement after you are watching this video. And if we have not been formally introduced, my name is Annette Block, and I am a real estate broker and your favorite real estate marketing mentor, where we are helping agents like you to implement social media marketing into their business organically or through paid advertising. The choice is always yours. And in today's video, I am going over the many mistakes we are seeing and gurus are teaching out there to have you run lead generation without even having a foundation. Why would you do lead generation and collecting leads or email name and number from people that never heard of you? That is like screaming on the street, hey, I'm a real estate agent, give me your phone number and I will send you my list of homes. And that is not how it works in the real world, and certainly not when you are using social media. So for that, we are going inside our business manager. So you see here, we have pulled up already our business manager and we are creating audiences. And the first audience we always would set up with our students and clients is, it doesn't matter if you are running advertising or not, you want to start to collect the data on the back end, and you do this to custom audiences. Can you imagine when we are talking to people that know us already, how your content, if you put money behind it, how it will accelerate when you are taking that audience and putting content in front of the audience that know, like, and trust you already, and where you maybe can give them the next step. So the first thing we would do when setting up custom audience, we would go to our Facebook page audience source. So that means everybody who engaged with our Facebook page, I now want to put into an audience. We can do this for 360 days, 65 days. You can do it for 90 days. You can do it for 2 days. We usually take 365 days because we know it takes for people much, much longer to get to know us, and people and buyers and sellers are looking out and getting educated way before they are making the decision to buy or sell. So for our first audiences, you can see we are taking everyone who engaged with our page, but you also could go everyone who has followed your page, who has liked your page, who has visited your page, who engaged with a certain post. Maybe you want to do a custom audience, or where you can now, who clicked some of your posts where you have a call to action on it. We are usually going for everyone who engaged with our page, and that allows us to retarget everybody who somehow engaged with our page. The next audience we would go into is into our Instagram account. We can do the same on our Instagram account, where we are now taking people, everyone who engaged with our page within the last 365 days. And then I would name the audience and let Facebook do the audiences. A cool thing we also can do is, especially when you have a newsletter or you are giving away home buyer guides or home seller guides, you probably have people's name, number, and email. We can put them into a customer list, where we are now creating a customer list where we are taking people's emails and phone numbers and create audiences. Let Facebook search for people that have provided their phone number and their email to Facebook. And now we are able to collect an audiences around it and can put our content very strategic in front of our people. You also can do this with your website or with your landing page, but for this you need your pixel set up. And the last audience and the most important audiences for me is our video view audiences. You know me, you know I like to do videos because videos is still the most cheapest and most affordable art, but also the most powerful art you can do if you decide to run advertising. Those audiences, you don't need to run advertising, but we highly would recommend to start collecting the audiences around it, because we built our audience years ago, and now with Facebook changing all the mileage around custom audiences and the targeting around cities, you are no longer can target a city by 1 or 2 miles. But we have created our video view audiences already many years ago, and my audience I can still target from the video views we did many years ago, and I can go down as deep as 1 mile, but when you did your audience. And you will see here with our video audience, I now can go and choose people who watched my videos for 3 seconds, who watched my videos for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 25%, 50%, 75%, and 95%. When you are our students or one of our clients, you know the first audience we are building around is 25%. Then we know that people now are watching these videos a little bit longer, and we know they are interested in what we have to say. We also choose now, you can very easily choose the videos and you can mark them who watched your videos very easy in your audience. And then we name our audience and let build our audiences. And that is how we are using our audience building tool so that we can reach the people that have already engaged with us, that know us, that like us, that trust us. So why would you run advertising to an audience that never heard of you, that never saw you, or they even don't know who you are? So the first thing you would do, set up your audiences. It doesn't matter if you want to run advertising or not. You never know how you will build it. It doesn't cost you, it just costs you a little bit time to set it up. And if you want to have our guide, what audiences you should have set up in your audience building tool, let me know below, drop me a line, and I will send you our cheat sheet, what audiences you should set up